Se lähtee nyt. Hi everybody. We're right after the keynote here together with Mikko, who just gave a keynote for all the journalists here. So Mikko, we know that FBI has been fighting over encryption for the iPhone and Apple. So who is right? FBI or Apple?
Who's right? FBI or Apple? Well, especially here, since it's World Press Freedom Day, it would be an easy call to say that Apple was completely right and FBI was completely wrong, but I'm not going to do that. I think Apple gets full points for trying to protect their customers' privacy and not for going to weakening their security on their devices. However, I'm going to give points to FBI as well. Because obviously we all wish that law enforcement has access to data used by terrorists. And FBI was able to get that by being able to crack the security on iPhones without Apple's help. So they both get points. Here you go.
So it's actually good that FBI can crack things and somebody can crack the systems. It's a good thing.
Well, in a way it's a good thing. Of course, in perfect worlds, devices would be perfectly secure, but they never are. Which means bad people will have access to devices. So it's good that good people, like law enforcement, can do it as well. It's good that law enforcement can hack. Now it's kind of interesting, though, that FBI is supposed to protect the security of the people, and now they know about a vulnerability on phones used by millions and millions of people. So shouldn't they actually tell Apple how they did it? They haven't done that so far. So it's an interesting dilemma.
So should they?
Apparently they don't actually know exactly how it was done. Apparently they hired a lone hacker who seemed to have a zero-day vulnerability on iPhones, and he just cracked the phone without telling FBI how to do it. So maybe FBI can't tell Apple even if they want to.
So if I have an Apple phone, how concerned should I be?
Well, you should be very concerned if you are an international terrorist and you're being hunted by the FBI. If you are a normal everyday person, this vulnerability, which was used in this case, is not in public knowledge. People don't know it. Normal hackers, criminal hackers on the street don't know it. So you don't have to worry too much.
And what phone do you have?
Oh, I have several different phones, of course.
That was diplomatic, I have to say. Okay, so what are we actually doing? Where are we now?
This is the World Press Freedom Day, and we are celebrating this organized by UNESCO. This is an annual event. This year, the event is in a country which has the highest press freedom in the world, and that's Finland. So this is right now at Finlandia Hall in Helsinki, Finland.
And that's your home country.
This is where I live.
And that's also where F-Secure has its headquarters.
F-Secure has offices in 28 different countries around the world, but the headquarters are right here in Helsinki, which is where this company was established 28 years ago.
How long have you been working for the company?
Not too long. In June, 25 years.
But you are only, what, 27?
Yes. Very nice. Very nice. So I started as a toddler, indeed.
Yes.
Smooth. I like that. Thank you.
Yes. So then we have freedom that we can see here behind. What's the story on freedom?
So we are here at the World Press Freedom Day to help protecting the privacy of journalists. Because that's crucial. Without privacy, we won't have free press. Without free press, we won't have democracy. And without democracy, we won't have freedom. So we use our product, Freedom, to protect the privacy of journalists. So we're actually giving out a free Freedom VPN license to all journalists here on location. And there's over 2,000 journalists right here. And we also have this cool service. Like we have these forensics experts from F-Secure who are here actually checking the forensics level security of journalists' devices. So the journalists on location here, if they're worried about their computer, maybe it's infected or maybe there's a bug on their phone, they can actually bring their devices here and we will check it for them to protect journalists' privacy.
That's rather brilliant. So can we do this for anybody? Is that a service that can be bought?
Yes, it's actually something we sell as a service. Of course, here we just give it out for free because we like free press.
That's awesome. Any greetings you want to send to the people online?
Well, I think it's my first time on Periscope, so I suppose we have to try this sometime soon again. And thanks for following me on Twitter. I was really happy to find out yesterday that my favorite Twitter user passed me in followers, and that's Swift on Security. She finally has more followers than I do, and she totally deserves it. So congratulations, Taylor.
That's a nice greeting. So thank you a lot for this interview.